Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
This is Joe Pugh for IFLTV. We're here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Delighted to be joined by Matthew Macklin. We've just seen Alexander Usyk be crowned the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. First of all, just get your reaction to what was a crazy fight from start to finish, wasn't it?
Yeah, crazy event, crazy fight. What an experience to be here and to witness it. History being made, and a much more dramatic and entertaining fight than probably most people expected. It just ebbed and flowed, didn't it? It was like, just Usyk started so well. I think it took Fury a few rounds to really get into it. Get the timing of him, get all that. But he had a brilliant mid part of the fight. Obviously, then the Usyk came back into it, scored the knockdown. That was a big round for him. And then Fury finished strong. So it was just such a dramatic fight.
Was it the right decision in the end, in your opinion?
I think the right man won. Yes.
Moving towards the rematch,
but it was close, and I've no doubt that people seen it how they seen it. I thought Usyk won it. I thought it was the right decision, and but definitely it was close enough and competitive enough that there'll definitely needs to be a rematch.
Round 9, did you think it was over?
I did, because he was out on his feet. I've said to the lad there, I said he probably would have been better had he gone down earlier and cleared his head more. But I think because he was trying to slip and slide and roll out the way of the shots, but his legs weren't really there, he was getting caught with more shots. And I think there were obviously each shot he was getting hit when you're already out on your feet. He was doing more damage to him. I'm thinking as I'm talking to him, playing the fight back. It was like, he was all over the place, wasn't he? And it was mad to see, really, because we've never really seen Fury in that kind of trouble. I know he's been down before in the past, but they were flash knockdowns and he got straight up, but he was properly hurt. He was properly, his legs were, he didn't know where he was. Obviously then he came out in the next round and he just did the right thing, got through the round, let his head clear, and then he came back in the end of the fight.
Last one, because of how close the fight was, can Fury go away from this thinking, yeah, this next fight, I've got this one, I can easily get this rematch in the bag?
Look, he was saying there that he thought he won the fight. I think his corner, we were here in the corner in between rounds, and they were, the advice they were giving him before the last round, they thought he was ahead.
Wow.
So, people were seeing it how they were seeing it, I guess. Like I said, I thought it was the right decision. I thought Usyk won, and but there will be a rematch. There is a rematch clause. Fury's obviously going to think, well, I can improve on that. He's going to look at his performance. He's going to dissect it. He's going to analyse it, etc. But also, that fight took a lot out of both men. Now, did it take more out of Usyk or did it take more out of Fury?
We'll find out in the rematch.
Matt,
thank you very much for speaking to IFLTV. Cheers, mate.
Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.